Oh, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening for some of you. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Why did the music just flip and stop? What's going on? Oh, I hear it. You may or may not have set up a notification in a secret Discord channel. Thank you. My mic doesn't want to ever seem to shut off. This is annoying. Or at least the noise gate never seems to wants to kick in. I wonder if it's picking up the washing machine. It is about 15 feet away. Oh well. Hi, sister. It's Friday. It goes. I didn't sleep very good last night. But we're here. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. But I did want to do something a slight different this morning. I have my hide all the things screen up. I gotta figure out. It's the only downside about having a dual PC setup. There's only one single feed coming from the gaming PC. So I have to hide things. This should work. Yeah. Okay, at least can't actually hear it, but it just doesn't feel like. Wait a second. Oh. I still have some background line noise. I can see it in the thing, which is disconcerting because I've added multiple ground loop isolators. But it's a lot better than what it was the other day, that's for sure. Turn that up slightly. Okay. I wanted to see. Yeah, I actually had to get a new USB PCIe card because a gaming PC with all the peripherals and what are the streaming PC does not want to keep my camera active. It just stops responding. So I had to order a new PCIe card. That's supposed to be here today from the evil overlord Amazon. Yep, not out for delivery, but here today. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna stop fidgeting. Um Day of the Vara. This is the Halloween event, Star Citizen. Yeah, no one can really tell if, or at least as far as I've been able to see, we have fun masks. Well, helmets because it's Star Citizen. Um, They have an IRL pumpkin carving contest. Your boy ain't doing that. I'm no artist. Last pumpkin I carved. Pretty sure Bush was still president. It's up to your discretion to figure out to make a decision on which Bush that was. Uh-huh. I'm not that old. I am. All right. .24 RSI launcher. Where are you? Oh, hello, loud. That feels a little too much. Nightbot putting in work. I will also say Siri bot. This guy. Oh, hi, Bleached. Good morning to you. You're still off on Fridays, aren't you? Pretty sure that's a thing. So, sister, Siri bot is an auto mod bot, essentially. You switched to Mondays off? Interesting. If you're not familiar, Evolo, SiriBot is basically auto mod on crack, but in a good way. Not much that you have to do in terms of not by choice. You know, none of that surprises me. Speak of the devil, SiriBot putting in work, 10:46 a.m. Just killed and banned an account. So yeah, SiriBot pretty good. Basically, again, auto mod on crack. Just have to add it, and it does its thing. You can. There are a decent amount of commands that you can kind of pop in, and you can do whatever. But it also likes when you praise it. You know, like the goodest boy. But yeah, Bleached, knowing what I know, none of that surprises me in the slightest. But I guess for you still get 3 days in a row off. I'm pretty sure you're still not at the level of being on call, for better or worse. Hi, Bumblebee. I do recognize you. Obviously not asking for specifics, of course. I don't know where you are, but good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
New beginnings.
Thank you for the follow. Just as kind of an FYI, I do like to keep follows anonymous. If anyone, I'm not new to the streaming world. I used to do this back in the 20 teens. Life happens. I kind of walked away from it. But I just know that there are some folks out there who don't like to be called out, do like to lurk and just sit back and lurk. So I personally keep follows anonymous. Recognized in the streets? Yeah. I mean, depending on how you feel, that can be bad or good. Works all right for you at the moment. Feel bad for the other guy that also had Friday off. He got forced to Wednesday. Wait. Oh. Bleached. The other one who had Friday off. That's who I'm thinking it is. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. Not much new news in the Star Citizen world. I'm fairly certain. Well, before I load YouTube, I'm pretty sure I'm in a specific account, so we're going to do this real quick. All right, you can't actually see anything. Although what YouTube tries to feed me, even though my playlist is my time on YouTube is primarily lo-fi channels, old school tech YouTubers, and tools, cars, and video games, the shorts that I'm fed are a little risque, even for me. Yep, no new news today. All right, well, get this out of the way. Let's hide some more windows. Perfect. Cool. Yes, I acknowledge. Oh no. Yeah, I still have yet to. I'm sorry, Gambit. What That's only 1, 2, 3. That's only 5. My auto mod settings are not good at all. There. Wait. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm glad I didn't click the other icon. I would have done a boo-boo to Gambit. Merp merp. Algorithms are an odd beast. YouTube, yeah. I will say I have had some good recommendations from the algorithm, but you know. And for those who are kind of popping in, I have a camera. It's literally about a foot away from my face, maybe a foot and a half. But my streaming PC, I have too many USB things plugged in, so I had to order a new USB PCIe card. Let's jump in, shall we? I wonder. Oh, not opening those. There. Let's pop this real quick. Pretty sure it's Nightbot doing a thing. Gambit, would you like to be a guinea pig? If you'd be so kind. You only did 5 emotes before. Try 5 again. Hey, I fixed it. Look at me. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm naked. Yeah, so if anyone here is not as familiar with Star Citizen as I am, yes, it is still technically an alpha game. Has been in development for well over a decade. That being said, you have to take precautions every so often when you go and log out for the day. Like, you know, putting all your gear in storage so you're naked. I have quite the interesting tan line. Don't mind that. Oh, I can't wait to see this answer. But to further in Star Citizen, it is space exploration. You know, is technically an MMO as well. Gets fly spaceships, do missions, first-person shooter. One of the main things that I absolutely love about Star Citizen is the intricate detail. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Look at that. Skin of my ass. The intricate detail that they put in, the designers, the engineers, on all the ships. Not every ship is fully fleshed out, even though they're flyable in game. There are still bugs you can see while traveling. Sometimes the trolley skips. But anyways, it's just a detail in the game. You follow in my nerdy footsteps. Okay. I mean, technically I'm older, so that tracks. Now, if anyone is familiar with Starfield, which in and of itself was a good game. You know, Bethesda game had its issues when it came out, had some bugs, but Bethesda beat Bethesda. Starfield, while good story. I personally played through it once. I did everything. I've yet to play the DLC, but one thing Star Citizen is missing is auto run. You know, I come from the World of Warcraft and Star Wars Galaxy era. I say era, WoW is still a thing, but WoW is not what it used to be. Star Wars Galaxies does not exist in an official capacity, but there are... what do I want to call it? There are... Long time ago, Star Wars Galaxy, all the source code was leaked. People picked it up and started their own servers. Anyways, auto run. I need an auto run.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's
I did help her
future.
set up her first website. You know, sister, I was about to bring up... Can't do that because that will dox me. I still own that domain. Just saying.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Space.
I own a lot of domains. I've bought...
Servicing the greater Area 18
'Cause they're cheap.
metropolitan area.
like
We hope
$12 a
you
year.
have safe travels wherever you might.
I have a lot of domains. I'm still waiting for one in particular to have an offer on, because reasons. Fun fact, I own stolendevices.com. Won't go to anything. It's not active. It might go to a holder page because of Squarespace, but I own stolendevices.com. No hyphen, no spaces. I felt pretty proud when I picked that one up. Okay. What do we want to do today? I really like the hauling missions. You actually physically go and grab cargo, put it in your ship, and go. It's not the most invigorating of gameplay. Wow. Only six units, and you're gonna pay me 16,000. Oh, but the travel time. I gotta fly up to Bajini, Port Tressler, which is on the complete opposite end of the galaxy, and then back. Okay. You'll make food? All right. I appreciate the lurk. I need to. You know what? V gave me an idea. Not gonna have all those. Oh, I need to put a trigger on my stream deck for one of these. Uno momento. Wait. No, I do not have that one. Okay. Oh, 5-second cooldown. That's too long. Too short. Cool. There. Alright. You know what? Let's get some action going. First. Do. Maybe. Oops. Come on now. Speaking of. Oh, there's one thing I don't like about Nightbot. I'm pretty sure I can only set the cooldown per command. I can't actually differentiate user and global. Well, that sucks. Oh well. All right. So we're still having that bug. It says 67% capacity is taken. However, there's nothing in it. Neat. We're just going to do that. So as I was saying earlier, Star Citizen is an MMO, huge galaxy. You literally fly everywhere, so there can be some downtime because you are, in a sense, traveling in real life. Now you have, all ships have a quantum drive that get you from point A to point B. Bounty hunting missions, commonly referred to as bunker missions, which are the mercenary variants, hauling, salvage, so on and so forth. More than happy to show folks and stuff about the game. These are the ones I want. Yes, they are. I need to put my legs on. Oh, where are they? There they are. I doubt there's anything in this. Yeah, there's nothing in that armor either. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So throw a backpack on. Oops. Oh, I need to go pick up a sidearm. I lost the one I had yesterday. Oh, also, you know, you can die in game. But you, of course, get resurrected back to your home base. My home base is one of the planets, ArcCorp. This is the galaxy of Stanton. Oh, hold on. There we go. This is the Stanton galaxy. There are, I don't know how many their galaxies they're planning on putting in over the time, but right now we know of Stanton, which is the one you start in, the main one we have. Then we have Magnus, Terra, which, if you're at all familiar, Terra is Milky Way, or our galaxy. And then there is Pyro. Can't really see it. Not really gonna do anything. Cool. Then there's Pyro. Pyro is the galaxy that I believe they're bringing in next. They're hoping to bring it in 4.0. But Pyro is basically the galaxy of lawlessness. I don't partake in a lot of PvP, but in Star Citizen, pretty much everywhere is PvP except what they call armistice zones. So on the actual planet, in the actual space station, or station that I'm currently in, weapons are restricted. They automatically turn off. So you can't just do whatever. On the downside, you do occasionally have what's griefers who come in and just ram other ships and make them all explode. Yeah, it is tedious is not the right word, but there are, turn my lights down. There is a lot to do in the game. A lot of different things you have to do, but every single one of these areas, whether it's so each main planet, which is, am I just too far zoomed out? Okay. Each major planet, so you have ArcCorp, which is oh crap, and here's me personally revoking my nerd card. What's the name? Gosh darn it. Star Wars, the planet that is in basically nothing but cityscape. Oh god, this is bad. I'm ashamed of myself right now. Oh no, someone help me. Coruscant, thank you. For a hot second I wanted to say Corellia, and I'm like, no. Anyways, ArcCorp is basically that. ArcCorp is a planet full of, it's not an entire cityscape throughout the entire planet, but it's basically what ArcCorp is. There are giant cities all over the place, and there's really no agriculture per se. And then we got Microtech, which is originally kind of started off as a frozen planet. The New Babbage, which is the capital of Microtech, is in a frozen snow area. But parts of the planet do have lush green areas, which they added a couple years ago. Very nice. And then you have Crusader, which is the main planet of the Stanton system. But each planet obviously has its orbit around the sun. But these little ones are the smaller rest and R&R places, rest and relaxation. You can go to some of them. Some of them are mining, some of them are what have you. But you can actually go. Oh, it wanted to flip the map upside down. But, I could fly here if I do not have enough fuel to make it from. If I do not have enough fuel to make it from ArcCorp all the way to Microtech, which in my ship, all of my ships I do. but kind of your starting equipment in ships, you may not have enough fuel to go from one planet to the other. So you can stop at one of these little rest and relaxation stations, get some more fuel, and then continue on your journey. But yeah. And then each planet also sometimes has moons or other smaller planets, if you will, but each of these you can actually go to. I can actually go here and pretty much fly my way to the planet, and I'm doing the flying. Unlike Starfield, for better or worse, depending on how you want to look at it, unlike Starfield, you flying into a planet, flying out of a planet, moon, whatever, traveling from one galaxy to another, it's loading screens. It's not just a loading screen, but for anyone who's played God of War, anytime you go through a crack in the wall or opening a door, things like that, that's a loading screen. It's kind of a fake loading screen, but it's a loading screen nonetheless. You don't have that in Star Citizen. I say that, but when I fly from ArcCorp to Microtech, you go into Quantum and you faster than light move to that other location. Sure, that's a loading screen, but pretty much it's all loaded by before you get there. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna finish putting my face on. Oh yeah, I lost my LMG the other night too. So yeah, when you do die, you get, assuming you didn't break any laws and you didn't have a crime stat, you get kicked back to your home base medical center. Now, right now, there is no player housing. It's coming down the road. So my home base is ArcCorp, Area 18 specifically. So if I die and I don't have a crime stat, then I get kicked back here, lose all my gear, whatever. So in a joking sense, cloning is huge business here. But with that, it's lost my train of thought. But if you do have a crime stat, you get sent to Kleischer, which is the prison planet. And that's another story in and of itself. But the other night, I lost my LMG because I died, and by the time I got back to my body, the body had despawned, so I couldn't get any of my gear. So I was kind of annoyed, but it's okay. That is not the rifle. Why does my optic always disappear? Is this the one? It's not the one that I want, though. Put you back. We're gonna take you off. I don't want the telescopic. Put you on. You also have a compensator, but no optic. This one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. What do we need? Need meds. Need ammo. Need meds. We're gonna toss you in there. You. 4, 5. Oops. All right, got ammo. I'll load that in a second. Where's my meds? 2, 3, 4. Oxy pens I never really get a chance to use anyways, so well, might as well put you in there real quick. Got gear. Oh, I should have done this too. There's medical. I need to go buy med pens. I should be able to stack you. Perfect. Put you in there. Then actually, so sidearms, I don't have the pistol I want, do I? Nope. Well, I do, but that's a custom. Nope, we're gonna go. Do. Light 86? No. It's 38. Come on now. Do I not have any of that ammo either because I also lost it? I think that's a thing. Stack you. Don't have my original stack. Okay. Let's do this instead. Yoink. That there. Cool. I think I have everything. Oh, can't see. Alright. That. Maybe one day we'll get preset loadouts. Wait a second. I had a sidearm when I left. When I logged out. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, because I can only fit in a backpack core armor. Huh. Could have sworn I had a sidearm yet last night. Or yesterday afternoon. Oh well. Alright. How much cash do I have? 281. I think we're gonna bring out. We're gonna main my gunship for the day. Hold on. No. Why can I not? Can I not expand? Okay, come now. Can't expand that because that's not down. It's dumb. Alright. Painting. No contents in there either. Okay. Alright.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
recently added our, turn this down just a little bit, recently added our personal instanced hangars. Before coming down to your actual hangar, you went up top and pull out your ship, which you can still do. Now you have your actual hangar. This is the Constellation Andromeda. There's 5 variants of the Constellation series. This is the Andromeda. Great guns. Stupid amount of missiles. I believe there's 54 missiles total. And then... Oh, what? Bro. Well, apparently I have a hole in my ship. What I was going to say was... Ice Code. First one, what? Duct tape, you're not wrong. There's only one Star Citizen. I mean, if we really want to get technical, we're in build 3.24.1. But I'm supposed to have a snub-nosed fighter attached to the ass of my ship.
Hello there.
As we can, thank you for the follow. As we can see, it's not there. So, there's no easy way to do that. So, I have to do a thing. Maybe hitting the right buttons on the keyboard might be the better option. You know, Bleached, for a mere $45 USD, you can buy a game package and get a ship and play the game. There are free fly weekends every so often. You don't have to buy anything. You can download the client, create an account, log in, and you get a couple of ships added that for free for like a week or so. I'm willing to bet. So Star Citizen has Citizen Con, which is coming up in this month, I think. It's in England this year. But I'm willing to bet they'll be doing a free fly for that week. Ship is badass. This is my second favorite ship. The only reason it's not my first ship is because my favorite ship is an actual fighter. I'm kind of annoyed that the snub nose did load with it. So, what I have to do... Oh, now I don't know what I want to do here. I have a large hangar. The only reason I don't have the extra large hangar is because the ship that would get me an extra large hangar is not flyable in the game yet. So we're gonna put you back. And then I know what I'll do. I was thinking about this last night. We're gonna do this instead. Thank you, Scode. I appreciate the lurk.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome.
We're gonna bring out one of my other favorite ships. I believe. Yeah, we're gonna pull
Your
my
vehicle has
cutlass.
been delivered to the following location.
Gonna pull that.
Welcome
I
to the
believe.
vehicle retrieval system.
How many of these have claim? No, and that's annoying. Yeah, because it's a P-52 that is... Yeah, it's a P-52 that comes with the Andromeda series of the Constellation, or the Andromeda variant of the Constellation series. This is supposed to be attached to the back. But every once in a while, it will not spawn with the ship because it doesn't recognize that the ship is docked with the Andromeda. Okay. And as a test the other day, I pulled the snub nose out. Had a couple of friends watching the other day. And I wanted to show off. And I pulled the snub nose out. Almost destroyed the snub nose because your boy is not a good flyer, not a good pilot. But I did get it back in, but I'm guessing because it was damaged, it didn't spawn with it because it was damaged. Yeah, that's still a thing. Okay, I remember now. All right. So in order to fix that, do we have any fans of Firefly? Because the Cutlass series is the ship visually closest to the Serenity. I figured it is quick ship. I would say until the Zeus is put into the game, which should be in the next couple of weeks with the new patch. This is currently my third favorite ship. I'm hoping, I love the Cutlass series, but I'm hoping the Zeus lives up to the hype. I might be smoking the copium, but I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. Really looking forward to the Zeus, but I do love a Cutlass, and this is the Cutlass Black. Shit ton of missiles, good stock guns. I'm gonna be replacing those probably today at some point. But yeah, one of the mainstays I like about the Cutlass, some ships have this, some ships do not, is I can enter from the cargo bay. Okay, I can enter from the cargo bay. If there's not that much gravity on a planet, I can enter from the docking port or the docking collar on the right or left. But I can be completely and utterly inaccurate about what I was about to say. I'm thinking of a different ship. I'm thinking of the Titan. I'm dumb. You have not realized this already. Anyways, open that up. Turn on some lights. Maybe. Nope. Okay. This is the cargo bay. Some of the future features are not active on some of the ships, but they're just flyable enough that you can get them. And then you have docking collar and docking collar open or close those. Of course, sitting in the cockpit, I have, key binds that can open and close those at will. You have the cargo bay. Then you have the bay up here. This little guy has its own turret. These beds. There's firearm storage. Not currently an active feature. Turn that off. And they did recently add the ability to store things in a ship. However, if the ship explodes, you lose that gear if it's stored. And some ships, so when you go to, log out for the day, some ships you can hop in bed, so I can go and, hopefully put myself in a, rural part of space where no one's really going to find me. Power down the ship, get in the bed, and quote unquote log out. And what should happen when I log back in, I should awake in my ship out of my bed. Some ships you can do that, some ships you can't, even though they have beds. But this little guy has a turret. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes, every once in a while, you get Exorcist head, where your head turns all the way back here. Oh, and there we have it. Exorcist head. Son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cool. I actually have a... Where is power? Oh, that doesn't... Wait. There we go. And I have full control. Go all the way to the back. Wait, is it locking onto my own ship? That's not good. And then we will power off and we will exit. Cool. And you know, I don't have any friends in the game, but if you have friends, you can pull in a co-pilot. Technically speaking, you can. I don't know if it actually technically maxes yet. Twitch, I don't want to talk to you. There is a character in the name character in the game whose nickname is Twitch. And then every once in a while, you'll see at the top, you'll see invitations to do a mission. Twitch, that character, you can go meet them, but 99% of the time, the quest mission they try to give you doesn't actually populate on the screen. And then she won't talk to you for 2 hours. And then magically you'll randomly get another message and be like, come see me. It's like, no, bitch, you're broken. But you can have a co-pilot. Technically, I don't know if you actually are limited to how many people can actually be on a ship, but to fully man this ship, you got your pilot, co-pilot, put someone in the turret, and then if you really wanted to, you could get two, three, four more friends, and they can stand here, open the docking collar, and just unleash hell right outside. There is one of these variants that is supposed to have, if anyone's seen a Black Hawk helicopter or something like that from military, you can actually have a Gatling gun or some type of other machine gun here on the side, and just machine gun go burr if you wanted to. But let's pop in the pilot seat. There's that. We got power. I'll say again, we got power. There we go. I don't think I've actually flown this since I started playing again. Right? Maybe I have. Well, we're just going to put that back in. So I got those there. There's that. Everything's full. Need to determine... Okay, so my repeaters are Top Gun. We gonna do that? Yes, we are. Cool. Okay. So then, some of the fun things about this ship. As I said earlier, I could open and close the doors at will with, with keybinds without actually coming down here and hitting a button somewhere. Open exterior. There we go. And then another thing I like about this ship. Oh, you're not actually going to do a thing because reasons? No, you're not going to do it. Okay. Hold, please. Let's power up. Didn't actually hear anything turn on, but okay. Then we'll fly up real quick. Cool. So now that I'm up, put my gears away. Oh, it automatically did it. Okay, so as you can see, my engines are, are in the proper direction. Or, I can kick on VTOL. Hover speed, if you will. But, while we're sitting here, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright. Figured while I was up, I would swap out my laundry. Because, you know, laundry room is right around the corner. Alright. That's... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so I think I have everything I need. I'm cockeyed. Everything's closed. Yep. Alright. Turn the music down a smidge. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Gears up. VTOL off. Let's party. And while it's been in game for an extremely long time, one thing I like about it is if you kind of look down here, see the outline of my ship. Pretty cool part is, hit VTOL, the imagery actually changes along with it. And then I can kick it back. Oh, not the wrong speed. Oh, I misspelled that, didn't I? There we go. Da, 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 da. Alright. Let's go find something to blow up. Oh, wait. I needed to do a thing. Hold, please. Really? We're gonna do this morning? Come. Bro. Come on with it. No. Wait. There's 3 there. Oh, yeah. Apparently need to get some hydration in me. Alright, are we gonna work today? Please? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go here real quick. Then I'm gonna claim my Andromeda. Might get my snub nose back. Not that it's necessary, but I don't want my ship to have a hole in its ass. And duct tape doesn't exist in the game. Should probably start slowing down. But your brother likes to YOLO. Where you put me?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Um. I would. However, you've not actually assigned me one. So that's fun. Try again. There we go. Give me a medium hanger. Do like the Cutlass, it is quick. One of these days I'll get good with the rudder pedals. Alright, kick those out. Well, I promise I've not been drinking today. Wait. Let's not take off my top turret. Uh-huh. Alright, only need to stop here for a second.